Good afternoon, everyone. Vicar Jesse here from Bethlehem Lutheran Church, here with a daily message of encouragement that comes from Scripture. Well, today's message is more of a reminder of whose we are and who we worship. In our walk through the Bible, we've been looking at the story of the wise men as they visit and worship Jesus. I've been ending the narrative with the wise men returning home by a different way to avoid Herod. Today we're going to read the rest of that narrative. It starts in the Gospel of Matthew, the 2nd chapter, the 13th verse. Now when they had departed, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, and said, Rise, take the child and his mother, and flee to Egypt, and remain there until I tell you. For Herod is about to search for the child to destroy him. And he rose, and he took the child and his mother by night, and departed to Egypt, and remained there until the death of Herod. This was to fulfill what the Lord had spoken by the prophet, Out of Egypt I called my son. Then Herod, when he saw that he had been tricked by the wise men, became furious, and he sent and killed all the male children in Bethlehem, and all that region, who were 2 years old or under, according to the time that he had ascertained from the wise men. Then was fulfilled what was spoken by the prophet Jeremiah. A voice was heard in Ramah, weeping and loud lamentation. Rachel weeping for her children. She refused to be comforted because they are no more. Herod, in an attempt to protect his political power, resorts to a heinous act, killing children. Herod has become confused. He's confused his power with his faith. Yesterday, some heinous acts happened in our country. And no matter what side of the argument you are on, the right or the left, if you find yourself posting hateful things to social media, or making a villain out of your neighbor, you also have confused politics with your faith as a Christian. When we confuse our allegiance to a political leader with our allegiance to Christ, that's creating a false idol. You're no longer worshiping God, you're worshiping idols. You're no longer worshiping Jesus. Jesus, who said, the greatest commandment was to love God with your whole heart, with your whole mind, and your whole soul, and like it, to love your neighbor as yourself. You're worshiping a false idol. We're called to love one another. Yes, we'll have differences of opinion. We may even have arguments. But violence is never the answer. Jesus chose love, and we should too. Hopefully you found some encouragement in these words, some reassurance. If there's anything we can do for you at Bethlehem Lutheran Church, please feel free to reach out to us via email at office@blcdelmar.com. If there's anything I can do for you personally, you can reach out to me directly via email at wilson@blcdelmar.com. As always, God bless you. Have a wonderful day.